For you as action from Champions League match day 1. It's Athletic Bilbao against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Going short. Electing to cross into the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Williams. Gorosabel. Sunset. Opportunity here, and a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Ferreira. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Yuri Bertice. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nico Williams. Good physical play. And foul it is then. That was a delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Hakimi. Ferreira. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. And blocked. Williams. Cutting it back. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
And played short. Fine cross into the middle. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Dembele. Ferreira. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Has eyes for goal! Oh, strong hand on the ball. Williams. It's with Williams. And given away. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Shaping to shoot. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Williams, and just blotting out the danger. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Feeding it through. Williams. Sunset. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gorosabel. And return to Williams. Chance to cross. And that's a corner. Over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Nuno Mendes. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Gorosabel. Williams. And teammates to play it to. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Fabian. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They need to get bodies back. Well, couldn't keep it in. Williams. Sunset. It's with Williams. Sunset. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A really good pass. And fed forwards. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Ferreira. Dembele. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Yuri Berchiche. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Breaking at pace. And it's a quality pass. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Berchiche with it. Nico Williams. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Sunset. On to Williams. Wonderful block. Well, threat over for now. And out of play it goes, alas. Well read to ease the pressure. Sunset. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Well, did his job defensively. Minge. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Options in the middle. Has a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Yuri Berchiche. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And room now out on the wing. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Marquinhos. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, there to intercept. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Still ahead by a goal, and moving the ball with purpose. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Hakimi. And space to cross it. Well, a goal for PSG from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, opting for the short corner. Dembele. Well, there's the pullback. Marquinhos. And it's opening up. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Hakimi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Nice looking move, this. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now the counter-attack looks on. Has eyes for goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Vitor Ferreira. Mensch. Marquinhos. No foul, PSG advantage. He could pick out a teammate. Hakimi. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. He fancies it. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Gorosabel. Advantage played. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He takes aim. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. It's a short corner. Very quick thinking there. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Taken short. Well, not cleared away completely. Now, who can he pick out? And pushed away to safety.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before PSG get the equaliser here. That was a great piece of keeping.
Yes, well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. A drop ball after the injury situation. Yuri Berchiche. And Unai Simon has it. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Ruiz de Galarreta. Released it nicely. And possibilities inside the box. Williams. Can he finish? And just too much height on the shot. Fabian. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. The cross is on. And winning it back. Sunset. It's with Williams. Gorosabel. Top-class defending. Marquinhos. Here's Fabian. Ferreira. Oh, tremendous vision. Doing well to keep possession. Yuri Berchiche. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Dembele. Hakimi. A deft clearance. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. They were coasting here. It's going to make it difficult now.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dembele. It looks promising. It's got to be! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Williams. Gorosabel. Sunset. It's with Williams. And he read it well, intercepting it. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Gorosabel. And fed forwards. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Can they hit on the break? Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. Sunset. Williams. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Vitor Ferreira. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Now, who can he play it to? Dembele. Back to Hakimi. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Trying to pick out a teammate. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? They didn't clear the wall. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Dembele. Pushed away to safety. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They need to get bodies back. In position, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Favouring the short one. Delivered into the box. Opportunity in the air.
And he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Happy to take on the shot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Gorosabel. Sunset. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Sunset. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And a long way out. Ball is loose. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, PSG are certainly making chances. They do look a threat, but they still trail. mainly due to that brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
Fabian. Now with Hakimi. That's a good pass. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. Crossing possibilities. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. PSG looking dangerous. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that ball looks promising. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Beautiful pass. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. Every pass hitting its target. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Dembele. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Just knocked it out of there. Strength and control, a big part of his game. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Ferreira. Fabian. Can they hit on the break? Hakimi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Able to close down the shot. Good physical play. And possession given away. A textbook interception. Fabian. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Nuno Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, marginally wide. So close. So a half an hour remaining. Dembele. It might be on for them. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Could be dangerous. Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the danger's still on. And fed forwards. Dembele. Is this the moment? Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Chance to put them in front. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Warren Zaire-Emery. Ramos. Just the challenge that was required. Gorosabel. Sunset. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And he takes it on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Nuno Mendes. Zaire-Emery. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Kuruseta. Oh, he looks threatening. Fancies it. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
PSG have decided to make a double substitution. Marquinhos. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Ramos. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Kangin Lee. Well, Athletic come away with it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Kangin Lee. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gorosabel. Gorosabel. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Williams. Teammates in the middle. A deft clearance. Mendes. Zaire Emery. He has teammates around him. Fabian. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Yuri Bertice. Sunset. Williams. Kuruseta. Sunset. Oh, tremendous vision. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? A smart stop here. Playing it in. And the attack fizzling out. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Gorosabel. Sunset. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fabian. An effective challenge. Strong play here. Sunset. What can they do from here? Williams. And a decent delivery. Concentrating on keeping possession. Sends it back. Determined defending. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Lee. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Yuri Berchiche. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Sunset. And a tidy ball. Well, he tried to control the ball, but out for the throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And there's the delivery. And clearing his lines. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marquinhos. Well, the minutes are ticking away. It's not officially a PSG victory yet. They'd love to make it that. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance here?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Yuri Berchiche. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. And time for the change now. Alex Berenguer. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Gorosabel. On to Berenguer. Williams. Berenguer. It's with Williams. Alex Berenguer. Could cross it in here. Clears it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Kangin Lee. And a body in the way. Alex Berenguer. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Kangin Lee. Gonzalo Ramos. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And nothing comes of that attack. Gorosabel. Alex Berenguer. Vivian. Now with Berenguer. Vivian. Now with Berenguer. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
On the attack in the closing phase. Gives it a go. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Nuno Mendes. No foul, PSG advantage. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Ball is loose. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Danny Vivian. Alex Berenguer. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And players waiting in the centre. This looks interesting. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Kangin Lee. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Nice looking move, this. Fabian! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Athletic Bilbao against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
So the corner played into the box, clearing it away. Yuri Berchiche. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Ferreira. And a textbook interception. Gorosabel. It's with Williams. Gorosabel. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Real chance. Oh, the post denied him. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Dembélé. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Terrific block. Gorosabel. Williams. And ball back with PSG now. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Trying to open them up. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Vitor Ferreira. Composed and patient passing. Ferreira. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's great work to keep it in play. This looks interesting. Sunset. Long way out. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Dembele has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Williams. It's with Williams. Back to Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hakimi. Dangerous looking attack. Vitor Ferreira. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Williams. Williams. It's with Williams. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. The cross is on. Corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. And did his job defensively. Williams. Sunset. To jump in front. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Fabian. Dembele. And Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Beautiful pass. Let's fly here. And caught by the keeper. Nico Williams. Sunset. Williams. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And the defensive intervention there. Hakimi. Hakimi. He could pick out a teammate. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Attacking with vigour. Good idea. And possibilities here. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now he must favour the cross. An attack full of promise. Fabian. And a chance for him to nudge in front. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Gorosabel. Williams. And what a magical save it was! Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. It's a short corner. Played into the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Williams. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And taken short. That's not a bad ball. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Sunset. Can he find the net? Just couldn't get it through. Ferreira. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Fabian. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, the short corner routine. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabel. Sunset. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Hakimi. Ferreira. And Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. What to like about that pass? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Corner given to PSG. Trying to deliver it accurately. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Ferreira. Now what can they do from here? Well, PSG have it back now. Vitor Ferreira. And Fabian. Firing it towards goal. And that's a very good parry.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Hakimi. Hakimi. And there to intervene. And clears the danger. Gorosabel. Sunset. Takes the shot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Marquinhos. And he read it superbly. Williams. Gorosabel. Sunset. Nico Williams. And he's broken free. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending. Sunset. Top-class defending. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Here's Fabian. Hakimi. Hakimi. And that'll be offside. Gorosabel. Will he play it in? No panic, just passing. Williams. Gorosabel. Has eyes for goal. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Chance to cross. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Williams. Nico Williams. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Throw in here for PSG. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Oh, tremendous block. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a throw in for Athletic. And back to Unai Simon. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And the short option preferred. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. That's a nice looking ball. Danger averted for now. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And it was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Sunset. Belchichi with it. Williams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Shaping to shoot, and a fine stop. And the corner played over by Dembele. Oh, that's not a good clearance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Dembele. Back to Fabian. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Good idea. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Sunset. On to Berchiche. And pulled back. And the keeper there to deal with it. Midge. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Dembele. Here's Fabian. Ferreira. Hakimi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they have to pay attention. It should be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Really determined play to hang on to it. Fabian. And support available. Ferreira. That's really good and effective physical play. Crucial piece of defending. Now, how about the short corner? Dembele. On to Hakimi. Here's Fabian. An attack full of promise. He's going to have a go here. Nicely saved. Well, strong play here. Intercepted effortlessly. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Good weight on that pass. Athletic Club regaining possession. Williams. Good strength to keep the ball. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Vitor Ferreira. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Sunset. That's a high-quality pass. A fine block. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. That is how to keep it out of the net. Hakimi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. He has time to play it over. Has eyes for goal. Just couldn't get it through. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And back to Unai Simon. It's with Williams. Sunset. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. They take it short. And a good-looking ball. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Nuno Mendes. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Ramos. Here's Fabian. Ferreira. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And it might be. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So half an hour remaining. Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? The delivery. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Sunset. Gorosabel. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Ramos. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. He's using his strength to good effect. Not out of the woods yet. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance, and he's not finished just yet.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Kangin Lee. Ferreira. Lee. Delivered into the area here. And given away. Nico Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. It's with Williams. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Sunset. It's with Williams. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Kangin Lee. Fabian. He fancies it. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Nico Williams. Vivian. Berchiche with it. And into the last 20 minutes. Guruseta. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. And the substitution will occur now. Gonzalo Ramos. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. And Athletic with the ball again. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fabian. Lee. Hakimi. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Hakimi. Long-range effort. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Nico Williams. Yuri Bertice. There to take it away. Ferreira. Could play it in. Kangin Lee. Williams. Oh, nice ball. Well, a goal kick after that poor touch. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Ball retention so important. Oh, but they've lost it now. He's in here. Takes on the shot. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, this is looking promising. Using his physical strength to shield it. Vitor Ferreira. Ferreira. Kangin Lee. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And he takes it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. Good clearance. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
An effective clearance. Gorosabel. Alex Berenguer. And strong play here. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Alex Berenguer. Oh, left his man behind here. And there it is, a chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Who can they pick out? Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Ramos. Fabian. Ferreira. It is a decent-looking attack here. The cross is on. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Pulls it back. He's blocked it. Yuri Berchiche. In a decent position now. He's in control of the situation. Ferreira. No foul, PSG advantage. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Substitution it is for PSG. Minge. Very quick thinking there. Ruiz de Galarreta. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, not the first time he's been in trouble with the law in this game, and now it's a booking.
You're absolutely right. He's committed too many fouls. He deserves the yellow card for that.
PSG recovering possession well. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Alex Berenguer. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Fabian. Gonzalo Ramos. Fabian. Not the pass he had in mind. Williams. Gorosabel. It's with Vesca. And that's an important intervention. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Really well played pass. Options in the middle. Really good interception. Guruseta. Lee. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And blocked there. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? The crossbar. This looks promising. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Ruiz de Galarreta. And cutting it out. Yuri Berchiche. Now with Berenguer. Dangerous looking attack. That was going in. Guruseta. It's with Vesca. Oh, danger here. Struggling to get it away. And in the end, no damage done. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed.
A long way out. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be what...
Williams. And what a... Williams. Can he put them in front? Now relying very much on their passing game. Gorosabel. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Good idea. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. It should be. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they... They take it short. And a good-looking ball. Miles off target with that particular... And it might be. And a goal! Not over just yet. The delivery. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal! And good use of advantage. And won the ball, apparently. He's in here. Takes on the shots. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And he takes it up. A long way out. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be what...
Williams. And what a magical save! Williams. Can he put them in front? Now relying very much on their passing game. And he's broken free. Gorosabel. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, they have to pay attention. It should be. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they... They take it short. And a good-looking ball. Miles off target with that particular header. And it might be. And a goal! Not... The delivery. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and good use of advantage. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. He's in here. Takes on the shot, and inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And he takes it up. And there it is. A long way out. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be what...
Williams. And what a magical save it... Williams. Can he put them in front? Now relying very much on their passing. And he's broken free. Gorosabel.